Oh. You'll see. Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you've seen this t-shirt before, you know it is usually only worn for, let's call them movies where we're likely to see some blood, aka horror, slasher, whatever it may be. Today we've got Robert Eggers' The Werewolf. Wolf. Spelt like that. Don't know how they pronounce it in the movie. And if you've seen any Robert Eggers films before, I've only seen The Witch. I've still got Nosferatu and The Lighthouse on my list to watch. Then you'll know that we're probably going to be in for some bad action. By the way, I'll go back to Nosferatu in a minute because after the trailer there's a little nugget that I can release a little bit early. So let's get this one going. And please remember to like and subscribe to the channel because you know that every little bit helps, just like picking up rubbish. I just related my channel to picking up rubbish, didn't I? Anyway, there we go. Let's get this one going. Aaron Taylor-Johnson, the adult version. No thanks, mate. I'll be alright.
Do not dread the darkness. Embrace it.
Definitely got a style, hasn't he, Bob Eggers?
Of a raving beast.
That
rubbish is country.
Keep my husband safe from his cursedness.
Thy soul is cursed. Thy kin are cursed. Thy world is cursed.
I certainly believe this world's cursed, based on that. Only in theaters this Christmas. Whoa, okay, everybody. So what did you all think about that? Please let us know in the comments. Robert Eggers has a definite visual style. This reminds me of The Witch. As I said, I haven't seen The Lighthouse. Did actually start Nosferatu. We rented it when it first came out, but we watched about 20 minutes and then we got distracted that evening, never got back to it, and by the time we were ready to watch it again, the rental had finished. Anyway, that's another story. So maybe for some tastes in terms of his visual style and the types of movies that he does, but may not be for everybody. But as I said, it reminds me of The Witch. I really enjoyed The Witch. In fact, I was actually watching that trailer thinking, I wonder if Aaron Taylor-Johnson's Werewolf were to meet that witch, how would that go? That would be a cool film. But it probably wouldn't be as art house as this movie. It's a lot of pagan symbolism in there. They did happen to mention, being cursed quite a lot. I thought the line, so he's clearly got a wife, and of course at the beginning we saw, I guess, what appears to be his family, and then later on his wife was sort of essentially praying, be it to the gods or the pagan gods, whichever ones they might happen to believe in at the time, for his soul, because he's cursed. How he gets cursed. Now, we saw a bit at the beginning, and I'm presuming that younger kid that gets taken into the cave by the very friendly-looking gentleman. He actually reminded me of one of those guys out of Game of Thrones. You know, the religious sect that end up taking things over in terms of how he was dressed. Anyway, I keep digressing. I wouldn't have gone in there. And it looks like maybe he was there for quite some time and grows up and then comes out, I don't know, maybe escapes, goes and raises a family, and then maybe gets to a certain age and starts to experience the wolf stuff. I don't know. It's just a theory and it's just off the top of my head. Let me know what you think about the trailer in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Oh, and that little tidbit of sort of info I was going to say is that, as you know, we're planning to do movie reactions and TV show reactions, which we'll host in full on another channel, but on another platform. But we will have the types of highlights and footage that you see on YouTube. We're trying to get those done as soon as possible. Once we can get those done, when we come around to Halloween, we'll certainly be doing maybe 4 weeks of watchalongs to horror-related stuff, horror thriller, slasher, and we'll include Nosferatu in there as well. Okay, so that's why I won't bother watching that at home in the meantime. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Slightly different to the last trailer which dropped on the channel, which I think from memory was Angry Birds 3. But that's the diversity of Movie Monkeys, isn't it? We cover all things. Please remember to like and subscribe, my friends, and we will see you back here very, very soon for another movie or television trailer reaction. Take care. Peace, y'all.